Americans spent close to $13 billion in desktop and mobile purchases of apparel and accessories during the first quarter of 2023. That's close to 3 times what UK and German consumers spent during the same time combined. These findings come from our recent category benchmark report from Grips Intelligence, where I take a look at the performance of the apparel and accessories category in the US, UK, and Germany. That includes identifying the top selling apparel and accessory subcategories like shoes, jewelry, tops, outerwear, and more, as well as revealing the market share of top retailers. For instance, Grips reports that Amazon.com brought in more revenue from clothing e-commerce sales in the United States during Q1 than any other site. Amazon was also tops in the UK and second in Germany. Gap and Shein weren't far behind in the United States, and Shein is growing fast enough to be on track to overtake Gap and possibly even Amazon by the end of the year. Another retailer gaining market share in the United States is Azazi, which more than doubled its share of clothing online sales in the last quarter. This is most likely due to the arrival of prom season. 2 other quickly growing sites are a case study in contradiction. On the one hand, we have thrifting site ThredUp, and on the other, we have fast fashion site H&M. The presence of both of these sites at the top of our fast-growing list is proof that there's a desire for both sustainability and disposable fashion. If you download this report, you'll also get access to our spotlight on Shein, which is rumored to be planning an IPO later this year. Grips found that Shein has expanded its share of e-commerce apparel market significantly in the past 8 months and now sells more pairs of shoes in the United States online than Nike.com. A major driver of Shein's success are their ridiculously low prices, which are at least 60% lower than the category average and 30% lower than Gap. Find this content valuable? Download the full report where we go into more depth on these topics and more, including a full breakdown of the top shoe retailers and seasonal spending patterns. Then sign up for a free all-access trial of Grips, where you can immediately size the e-commerce market of thousands of consumer categories, as well as a share of revenue brought in by tens of thousands of e-commerce sites. Oh, and don't forget to hit the follow button to be the first to know when we have new things to